This bug gets into the ears of Epic. Y'all need to fix this little shit. Like, this shit can't keep happening, no cap. I don't know if y'all niggas noticed, but bro, I got a job. Like, nigga, I go to work. I can't get on for just a specific hour just to deal with, just to get a modifier. Like, what? Nigga, I need help. Man, I don't know how y'all be using them wall dynamos. Them things garbage. But look though. Oh my goodness, I'm about to run out of these trials and I don't know what to do. Just stop using them. Oh, we run it twice a day. You know what I'm saying? Once at one period and then another at another period. I'm like, baby girl, that ain't gonna help me. I'll be still working. I'm still at work. Damn. Like, I am not no damn child. I need
Hey, I have some coffee. Did you want me to get you one?
I don't drink coffee at all.
You don't drink coffee?
Like, I can't really drink anything except water because everything else be having me feeling bad. All right, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video on the channel. And today, I'm going to be doing that build that I mentioned.
I got a goddamn creamy chicken nugget.
So a couple videos ago, I mentioned this build in passing when I was talking about solo and 160s, and low-key, it piqued my interest as I was rewatching the video. I was looking for video ideas, so just hold on now, hold on. And also, I mentioned this, like, I normally make videos that I would watch myself. Of course I'm gonna watch my videos, like what? But yeah, I had mentioned the build in passing and I low-key wanted to see how valid it was in the 160s. So I went on ahead and constructed it, and I'm gonna just go ahead and show y'all what I got going underneath the hood for real. So y'all could make a decision for y'allself. See, I know a few of y'all was trying to look ahead and y'all was like, dang bro, you got an archaeologist build for the 160s? No, damn, it's a demolitionist penny build, like come on. So I got demolitionist penny in the lead with totally rocking out team perk. Then I got soul wafers, battle beat, lofty architect, which is base Kyle. Yes, we do have him in here along with power base knots, and then mega base.
Wow.
Now this build looks very strange on paper, so let me just go ahead and defend myself because I already know a couple of y'all are like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god, you're serious?
So like I said, I mentioned this build in passing. I got demolitionist penny in the lead because with her in the lead, it increases your rocket launcher damage by 50%. That is insane. And then along with totally rocking out, we are essentially going to be critting every time we shoot him up for real. And I already done said it. To me personally, rocket launchers are the most fun weapons to use in the game, and they just so happen to also be the best weapons in the game. So you already know I got that bit in here. I'm going to be using the Jacko launcher. I'll probably show the perks in the video, but the weapon itself doesn't really matter because you could pretty much use damn near anything and probably pop off for real, no cap. Now I got soul wafers mainly for healing and battle beat just because I have her in every build, so you already know she had to be here. But base Kyle is a little strange because you probably think like, man, what you need a base hero in here for? Nigga, I'm in the 160s. I need to be able to keep my walls healthy, and like with base Kyle, he kind of just gives you that. And like I said in that 160s video, you kind of just need this guy. You can't go into the 160s without this guy in your build somewhere. And like I already said, he's pretty much the best hero in the game, so like you just know you need him for real. So like, don't even try to come at me to my son, you really need him, man. Like, calm down.
Bacon carbonara.
Power knots. Now I got him in pretty much every constructor build, mainly because he just makes it easier for me to focus on other areas because my walls will heal over time by themselves. Now this is pretty weak in my honest opinion. I think this needs to be buffed, but along with the building booster, he performs good enough to the point where we can just leave him in here. Your builds have to be affected by the base in order for you to take advantage of this, and because of that, we have mega base in our support as well. Now mega base to me seems so out of place because really you would want to have a perk somewhere in here that could continuously buff your RPG damage if you're really going all in for that. But we are in the 160s and I feel like you definitely need this guy. Main reason why is because the more you're able to connect to the builds in your base, the easier it is for you to clear the mission because lobbers and flingers or propane huskies can't destroy your walls that easily if they're affected by the base. And if you're doing everything except retreated data, because with retreated data you don't need him in here, I think you definitely want him in here for every other objective that you have to defend because you want to make sure that your base is affecting as many pieces as possible, and he really gives you that. Like, you really need any no count. Now for gadgets, you got slow field and banner. You cannot replace any of these. I'ma just keep it a bean with you. You cannot replace any of these because the 160s get so intense, especially since you're soloing. You definitely need slow field to be able to slow down the game so that you can think about what you need to do, whether it be repairing some walls or whether it's how to deal with a mini boss or whether it's slowing down a wave of smashers, because yes, them boys really do be charging for real. You really need that extra time to help yourself do what you need to do. Banner also cannot be replaced because if you die, you need to be able to respawn on your build, because if you're getting dropped off and you actually die, that's pretty much sudden death. You're pretty much just waiting to lose the mission. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but if you lose a mission, not only did you just waste all your mats, but you didn't even get all the rewards that you was looking for. Like that is so lame. So you might as well just give yourself the extra security. But I will not lie, this little goddamn gadget did glitch on me. Like, I think there's a bug with this damn thing where you could literally die and have the banner on your build and you won't respawn on it, and you'll just spawn in at spawn. Now when this happened to me and I was doing a 160, this shit pissed me off so bad. But hopefully this won't happen to y'all, and hopefully this bug gets into the ears of Epic. Y'all need to fix this little shit. Like, this shit can't keep happening. You can definitely swap out everything that I have on to suit your playstyle. The stuff that I got on in this build is not end all be all. You can play the game however you like. Anyways, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, comment what y'all want to see next. I do need some video ideas, no cap. Like, that's why I was really re-watching my old videos so I can really see, like, you know what I'm saying, like what I really should be doing for real. Anyways, let's go ahead and get straight into the mission. Alright, I think the build is about to start here. There's some stuff that I have not talked to y'all boys about. Y'all already know that we got a new update, and I feel like I've been pretty much excluded from this update because they got this, what is this, golden hour? The power hour? That's what it's called, that motherfucking power hour. I'm like, bro, this is so lame. And the reason I don't like it is because I'm pretty much excluded. Like, I don't know if y'all niggas noticed, but bro, I got a job. Like, nigga, I go to work. I can't get on for just a specific hour just to deal with, just to get a modifier. Like, what? And the worst part about it is that I actually fought with the modifier. Like, what the hell? Like, we got the winter season as the modifier for power hour and shit. And I'm like, nigga, y'all literally could have just solved this problem by just having the shit go through the weekend. Like how SaveTheWorld be so super easy on the weekends? Like, why y'all didn't think about that? Talking about some motherfucking power hour. Nigga, I be at work when, like, and then they try to make it seem like they gonna, like, it, like, oh, we run it twice a day. You know what I'm saying? Once at one period and then another at another period. I'm like, baby girl, that ain't gonna help me. I'll be still working. I'm still at work. Damn. Like, I am not no damn child. I need nigga, I need help. But bro, let me cool off. All right. That's the main thing I wanted to talk about, like, in terms of updates. Cause that shit had pissed me off when I had seen it. And I was like, bro, what? You literally have a whole event that I'm pretty much excluded from. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but I think stuff like that is pretty lame. Y'all know how I feel about the Nocturno. Or maybe you don't. But if y'all don't know, I think that the Nocturno should be something that everybody should get. I think everybody should be a founder. Yes. Cause I know how it feels to be left out of something because you might not have thought about it at the time. Maybe you were young and you ain't have enough money to get to the ultimate pack or have enough money to get SaveTheWorld in general. So, cause I mean, for me, I was a young nigga. I don't even know how I got it for myself. So, but anyway, so let me talk about this build. I'm gasping because I'm gasping for air because my eyes are burning, bro. Like, I've been up since, like, what is it, 12 in the morning. Yeah, and it's like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Cause, bro, my damn job got me taking a trailer to do a PM, and nigga, I gotta stay up cause after they get done, I have to park. Nigga, I have to park. And I'm pretty much going to I ain't gonna speak about that. But look though, I'm losing objective with this damn build because these niggas is walking across on the top of my roof because I got a ramp flipped. And I think I'm gonna figure it out in a minute. I'm gonna figure out that I'm losing objective for no damn reason. That shit had pissed me off. I was like, and I'm looking around real quick just to see if my walls got breached. My walls didn't even get breached. So I had to find it, and it's right ahead of me. You see where the riot shield is at? Where he's at? Yeah, he gonna walk across. Or somebody. Yeah, look at him. He walking across. So I have to drop his ass off. And I was like, damn. So I just flipped this ramp, and then I'm fine. But let me tell y'all about something real quick. About, like, the reason why I'm doing these 160s solo, really. Because I think I said this in one of my previous videos. I'm really trying to get better at the game, and what I've noticed is that I'll be having traps, and you probably noticed it while you see this build, is that I have traps that conflict with each other, which is stupid for one, and it's also inefficient. Like, nigga will have a motherfucking sound wall with a floor freeze that are affecting the same tile, which is stupid because, nigga, if they're frozen, they're not gonna dance, and vice versa. And I'll also have a motherfucking floor freeze with a wall launcher. That doesn't make any sense either, because sometimes they don't get pushed back if they're frozen from the floor launcher. I mean, from the, you know what I'm saying, the floor freeze anyway. And right here, I'm building a what is it called? A flinger shield. It's like a setup for it. It's like the base for it. I didn't have to use it really, so I didn't build it all the way. So, but I left it in here just to show y'all what you could potentially do to help yourself against flingers. You would just pretty much like, as soon as you see them coming, you would just go towards these Dorito edits and then just put walls on them. And it would confuse the AI and you'll be fine. But anyway, so let me get back to what I got going on, because I don't care about you, nigga. But look, though. So listen. Damn. All right. Okay, listen. So like I said, I've been noticing that I've been doing some stupid stuff with my builds, and I'm trying to be more conscious of it. And the main reason I'll be conflicting with them is because I'll also have damage traps that be right beside it to justify the floor freeze. But I'm like, nigga, no, you could just use a floor spike. Just use a floor spike that won't conflict with the dance wall. So that way you can still put a floor freeze at some tile later on in your build and be fine. Like, stop being lame. Stop not making sense with your builds. So I started doing that, and I've also been starting to lower my upgrades. As in, certain traps, that use certain materials, I don't upgrade them to 130 just to use them anymore. Like one of my traps that I'm keeping, well, here's a few traps that I'm keeping at 106 or 108. Is one of them. Y'all know the level. Like I don't need to tell y'all that. Y'all niggas know the level. Is my ceiling drop traps. I'm not keeping them at 130 anymore. My tar pits, my sound walls, and what is it? What else? And my broadsides, even my broadsides, and to a lesser degree, because I don't really use these like that. What are they called? The wall dynamos. I don't really use wall dynamos like that because personally I can't justify the use of them. I can't find the use for them. But y'all niggas swear y'all can. I don't know how y'all be using them wall dynamos. Them things garbage. But look though, if you noticed, the recipe with all of those traps have in common is the fact that they use efficiency. And I said this in one of my previous videos. I've been running low on efficiency, at least for my standards. I still got a stack of them bitches. You know what I'm saying? I can still do what I want to do with them. But you know what I'm saying? But for another player, that might be like, oh my goodness, I'm about to run out of these traps and I don't know what to do. Just stop using them. You know what I'm saying? I was watching a video from a guy that, you know what I'm saying, I thought was pretty cool. And he was just basically saying, you're really running low on these materials because you keep using these traps that have the use of these materials when you could just use a trap that would technically do the same thing, but would just, maybe it uses a different type of material. So now I'm starting to try to use gas traps more because personally I thought gas traps got dropped off into the wilderness because they don't do affliction damage no more. But like in this build specifically, they've been doing their job. I mean, although it's, they got healing death bursts, like these boy are really healing for real. But I just feel like I need to start using them more because I got hella flowers, I got hella herbs, I got hella twines and all that stuff. So I'm just finna start using them more. Like I can justify using them because everybody be like, oh, they be so expensive. They're not expensive for me because I'm rich in those materials. So I'm just finna try to start using them more. Like what I'm rich in is what I need to be using. So that's the game plan. So I'm trying to cut back on using traps that take efficiency. And if I'm going to use them, drop them down a level. Cause I don't need 130 sound walls. I don't need 130 tar pits. They don't change in durability for me, nigga. They gonna still do the same thing. Like I don't need them. And broadsides I barely even use. So I could justify having them bitches at 106. Like it don't matter to me. So yeah, that's really what I'm doing to try to, because even while I was using them at 130, I wasn't losing my stacks, but I wasn't gaining stacks either, because with every trap that I use, I be gaining materials when I use them. But except for efficiency are the only things that I would be considered low on, and even then I still got a stack of them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I still be stunting for an account. But yeah,